I'm finding this to be a really like turning point in my sound selection. Hey everybody, it's me, Janus Rasmussen here. This is day number 18 already of my calendar series. Yeah, it's going by fast. So today I want to talk about sound selection. I'm trying to kind of change my approach to sound selection. So I'll show you what I mean. So there's a song from my debut album called Wien, which is called 14. It's one of my favorites from the album. The song has kind of a kick pattern that's kind of interesting, I think at least. Let's listen to it. So, as you can hear, there are like actually 3 kick samples going on, and you can see them here on the drum rack. It's like... And how I found these kicks is because I dragged a whole library of kicks into a drum rack and I started playing on my push. So I'll show you how I did it. So if I show you my push right here, I can do like... So I just played it like that, and I had a whole lot of kicks, and I was just kind of playing along, and I found these, and I stumbled randomly on with my fingers, kind of. Probably these were like beside each other in a folder, so I was going like, oh, that sounds interesting. And I love to work that way, to have the samples kind of available for you all at the same time, because we've all tried this, you know, going into a sample folder and, you know, going through all the samples one by one, and it doesn't tell you anything about the samples you're going to use. For example, a kick, it doesn't sound the same way if you hear it once compared to hearing it actually inside of a pattern. It might actually be an incredible kick, but if you only hear it like once, you have no idea. You don't know the true potential of it. So say if you wanna maybe find some snares, you know, you go in here and you do this, right? What sample library is this? So you get the point. We've all been there, and it's not very inspiring, to be honest. So I've been trying really to kind of like change my ways. One thing I did recently was I bought a plugin by Excellent Audio called XO. It's kind of like a drum library plugin. I can show you here. Let's take a look at it. And it will kind of visualize all your samples in one kind of cloud. You see, these are all my samples I have on my computer. And here you can like audition a lot of sounds and switch them out really quickly. Actually, the thing that kind of got me down this rabbit hole was Loop Masters. They have an app called Loop Cloud, I think, and they have a really cool feature where you can like audition one-shot samples with a pattern. So they have like a 4/4 pattern or a snare pattern like on the 2-4 and hi-hat patterns. And that way you can actually audition these one-hit samples in a way that actually makes sense for the samples. I'm finding this to be a really like turning point in my sound selection. Really like giving samples the chance they, you know, they deserve to be able to be heard inside of a pattern. Not in dun, dish, dun, king, you know, we all heard it earlier. So yeah, that's all I wanted to really talk about today. I really would like to hear your thoughts on this. This is really a subject that is really like near and dear to my heart these days. So please tell me your suggestions on how you like to audition your sounds and really get inspired by your sample libraries, not just endlessly browsing through each sound one by one. So yeah, if you like the content I'm making, please subscribe and leave me a thumbs up. And yeah, leave me a comment if you have a suggestion for upcoming videos. All I can say now is toodaloo, see you tomorrow.